Welcome to Sam & Max Season 2, Setup Wizard.
We are here to configure your computer for optimal performance before gameplay begins.
The delay is totally worth it!
Let's start with graphics configuration.
You can play Sam & Max Season 2 at any resolution your monitor supports. Just choose the resolution you want from the list.
You can run the game in full screen or a window. Next panel, please.
In Sam & Max Season 2, the characters you encounter can let you know if they think you're stuck.
Next panel, please.
Sam & Max Season 2 features a
Configuration complete.
Thank you! To change any of these settings while playing Sam & Max Season 2, just click the gear icon at the top left corner of your screen. Enjoy!
Congratulations on another successful peace summit, Mr. President.
Don't congratulate me. Congratulate the Peacemaker.
You crack me up a little. Brain salad in a blender, Mr. Spatula. He's been acting surly and withdrawn lately, even for a vice president. But I never thought it would come to this. His lust for power has twisted him into a mockery of the goldfish we once kind of loved. That insouciant fin-flapping, that glassy, malevolent stare, like a sociopath or a Fox newscaster. Mr. Spatula has become pure evil.
Staging a coup, Spatula? Not on my watch! Eliminate him. You are my idol!
I didn't.
Flint paper!
Hiya, fellas! Hey, what's the rumpus? I'm in the middle of some sensitive PI business.
And we respect your sensitivity.
Is that mechanical goon one of yours?
Secret sideburns of Isaac Asimov.
My Matron 9000! X2 Matron.
That's what Mr. Spatula gets for sending a hitman with lousy aim. Max, what say we go down and administer a freelance police-style beatdown to that metal monstrosity?
Dance on its smoking carcass.
It's that attention to detail that makes me glad you're still president, little buddy. We didn't see you at all last year, Flint. What gives?
I had one hell of a crazy case, fellas. Foiling a conspiracy in the movie biz, matching wits with a reanimated Grover Cleveland, breaking up Ascension's cell phone network, and a showdown with a cult leader on Saturn Sergeant Road!
Wow! How come we never get to do cool stuff like that?
Max's entire costume for his nationally televised Salute to America match.
Highest ratings ever for both the TV networks and emergency helpline.
I'm surprised this game survived being thrown clear of the Playland and Casino explosion.
Not nearly as surprised as the guy.
A souvenir from when Max eliminated Hugh Bliss. A souvenir from our takedown of the Toy Mafia. We never should have let that deadbeat Jimmy Two-Teeth sub.
What goes up must come down.
Why you fools making all that damn racket?
Just to tell you once again who's better.
Holy
I'm going to play how down.
He may be a mechanized engine of wanton destruction, but his taste in hideous middle-of-the-road pop music is impeccable.
I've lost that laughing feeling. Oh.
Excuse me, Mr. Ginormous wind-up toy of destruction, sir.
Yes.
I don't suppose you'd care to stop tearing apart our building.
In truth, it does not matter. I exist only as a mechanized engine for destruction. What I do is what I am, whether I care for it or not.
Oh no, Sam. He's been to community college!
It's trouble, all right. You seem like a smart guy.
For a robot.
Can you explain something to us?
There is no question you could have that I could not answer immediately. True. Metaphorically.
Aww.
Why are you doing this?
I have no choice. The dictates of existential philosophy are clear. When a problem comes along, you must whip it good.
Kierkegaard?
Close. Devo.
Do you have free will?
There is no such thing as free will. We do only what we are predetermined to do.
Hey, robot! Would you be available as a witness for my next war crimes trial?
I should have free time after I destroy you both.
Great!
Does might make right?
It might.
He's right.
What if everything is an illusion and nothing exists?
That theory was refuted by the ancient Australian philosopher Newton John, who said, "Let's get physical, I want to get physical."
It's all so complicated.
Could God create a kidney stone so large that even he couldn't pass it?
Of course, an omnipotent God can, by definition, create anything he can conceive of. My question, can anyone set up a joke so obvious that even you would not take it?
Does not compute.
Why do fools fall in love?
Why do birds sing so gay, and lovers await the break of day? What?
You were trying to destroy us.
And worse, you butchered every song I wish I'd forgotten.
And another one bites, and another one bites, and another one bites.
Hope you didn't fall on anybody important.
We'd better hurry down if we want to loot the body for spare parts.
I call dibs on any delicious candy that might spill from his demolished innards. Question, Sam. How do you like me now, Spatula?
I'll ignore that question, Max, in order to say, look, holy knuckle-cracking Kringles on a bullet train with a sack full of ketchup-covered cheese logs.
It does not say that.
We were wrong about Mr. Spatula all along.
What do you mean, we?
This hitman wasn't sent by some lowly goldfish. It was sent from a bleak and desolate wasteland by the most ancient and powerful opponent we've ever faced. A hairy, bloated, pagan god! Santa Claus! Well, here we are at the North Pole.
When we find Santa, leave the talking to me. And the hasty trial, the harsh sentencing, and the immediate execution.
Hold on. You can't be Santa's judge, Jory. and executioner. Don't I get to do anything?
What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know. Oh, hey look, Max. It's the soda poppers. Again.
We thought you'd all gotten taken out in the Great Dakotan conflict.
You must be relieved to see we made it.
Right. Relieved.
What are you doing here?
We all got terrible presents from Santa.
So we decided to come to the North Pole and return them.
Better that than spending Christmas Eve with a shotgun aimed at the fireplace.
Kids today have no respect for tradition, Sam.
Why don't you go inside?
We were on our way in when we heard some frightening noises coming from the workshop.
It almost sounded like...
Gunshots?
Yeah, how did you guess?
Sam, why am I the only one who associates Christmas with the sound of gunfire?
Best not to think about it, Max. What did you get from Santa?
A jar full of rhinoceros musk. Yes, another one.
I got a see-through nightie. It's beautiful, but I don't have the hips for it.
I'll trade you.
Why? What did you get?
Tuberculosis.
That's what I gave Sam last year.
And that's why we no longer have Secret Santa at the office. Why don't you go inside?
We're waiting for the shootout to end.
I can respect that.
How?
Aren't you guys governors of the Dakotas?
We were, but that wasn't enough.
So we annexed Nebraska.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a disagreement.
With who?
2.5 million voters. They won.
Are you going to run for re-election?
No, now we're focused on environmental issues.
We've got a new respect for nature since we got kicked out of the governor's mansion.
Can we stay with you guys?
No.
Why don't you go inside?
We're waiting for the shootout to end.
I can respect that.
How?
We should be going. Christmas isn't going to save itself.
Yeah, not like that snobby, self-sufficient St. Patrick's Day.
This must be Santa's sleigh.
Where does he attach the flying reindeer?
There's a boiler on the back.
Whoa, tough break for the reindeer.
The boiler runs on coal, I think. It's a topiary planted in a tiny clay pot.
What's a topiary?
That. He's really let himself go. This thing takes yellow snow and bleaches it into fresh sanitary snow.
Want to have a snowball fight?
Not without industrial goggles, I don't. Hey, my snowball melted. Ah, I love the smell of snowballs in the morning.
Ding dong! Justice calling!
You've got to help us. He'll kill us all.
Now, Max is harmless. Mostly.
Not him. Santa! He forced us to make all those awful, hurtful toys. We don't know what's gotten into him.
The snow will turn red with the blood of the naughty.
The cartoons always made him seem a lot more jolly.
It's a boxing Betty doll. The finest in remote-control fisticuffs.
Didn't the Mametron teach us anything about the dangers of playing with violent robots?
Nope, I didn't learn anything.
Good. I worry sometimes.
Hey, my snowball melted. It's the world's simplest maze.
What's the big deal? All mazes are simple.
Not everybody has your knack for lateral thinking and heavy ordnance, Max. Filled with good cheer yet, little pal?
Up to my jaundiced eyeball.
Let's get cracking. The eggnog smell in here.
Merry Christmas!
I wonder what the elves have on their office computer.
Oh, let's read their email.
It's a high score list for Minesweeper. Let's see. Prancer, Wiggles... Shambling corporate presence? How'd that get there?
Well, pretty soon it's gonna...
Sorry, I think...
Computers and ICR...
What is this gelatinous goo?
I don't know, but for once, I don't find myself wanting to eat it.
There's a mailing label. To Santa. From Lower Manitoba.
And they said Santa never gets gifts.
Hey, it's the North Pole, the magnetic center of the Earth.
Magnetism? Don't tell me you're one of those kooks.
You don't believe in magnetism?
It's an interesting theory, but I'm not convinced. Your magnetism is a cute bedtime story, but I believe in one thing. Okay, fine. I guess I can believe in two things, but that's my limit.
Hi, we're collecting guns for tots. Care to make a donation? We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Mind if I keep cowering?
I'd encourage it.
Just remember to cower with your legs, not your back.
Any idea why Santa went nuts?
Beats me. I'm the intern. I just came off the assembly line yesterday.
Jumping jacks and half stacks of hat racks. Are you saying elves are made in factories?
Because if you are, I want to place an order for 6 million. Also, tell my army they're fired.
No, I meant I was working in a factory.
Ah, that makes a lot more sense. What did the factory make?
Elves.
See anything unusual lately?
Well, this morning, I could have sworn I felt the presence of an unspeakable evil.
Tell us more about this unspeakable evil.
I'd rather not speak about it.
So what do you do here?
I'm supposed to make this tree grow.
How?
By crying. Christmas trees love elf tears.
Heck, who doesn't?
It makes them grow up big and fast. But I'm too darn happy. I'll never be able to cry.
What a shame. It's enough to make you cry.
I wish.
I'll bet we could make you cry.
Thanks. I've been trying to cry, but I'm just too darn happy.
We can fix that. In fact, that's about the only thing we can fix.
If you want to make me cry, go ahead.
We want to! We want to! Me first! We killed your dog.
Oh, no!
Yep, he or she ran right in front of our car, and, well...
I tried to draw you a picture, but I ran out of red crayon.
That sounds awful, but I don't have a dog.
I know. We got him for you.
And then we killed him.
Feel like crying yet?
Was he a good dog?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then at least he's in doggy heaven now.
Start crying or I'm gonna dip you in honey barbecue sauce and throw you to a polar bear.
Oh, goody! I love polar bears!
Don't you get it? A polar bear would chop your head off.
What? Nothing that cute could be dangerous.
Ouch! I didn't think I still had feelings, but there they are. I'll pluck out your eyeballs and use them as Christmas tree ornaments.
Oh, no! Wait, how am I supposed to cry if I don't have any eyes?
We could try it and see what happens.
Thanks, but I'd rather keep my eyes.
Yeah, I got nothing. Sam?
You don't still believe in Santa Claus, do you?
Sure I do. I saw him this morning.
Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Santa isn't real.
He's just make-believe, like the Black Easter Bunny, or elves.
But I'm an elf.
That's what makes this so hard.
Wait a second, are you saying I don't exist?
Can you prove that you exist?
Well, sure. I mean, no, I guess I can't.
Ouch, tough break. Surprise! We were lying!
Congratulations, you exist.
Nice try, but I don't believe in you either.
Wow, I can't believe you filled up the entire can.
Yeah, we must have really terrified the poor guy.
Good work, little buddy.
Oh, stop! Now you're gonna make me cry!
we grow.
Hey, Sam, give me the rest of those elf tears. I've got a date with an unsuspecting metropolis.
Sorry, little buddy. They only work on plants.
You win again, Tokyo! Oh my God, I'm on fire!
Merry Christmas!
We come bearing good cheer and high-powered pistols.
Santa, you okay in there?
Ho 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 ho! Eat hot lead, you little
They're exorcism instructions.
Wicked! I want to do it now!
But we don't know anyone who's possessed. Or do we?
How do we start?
Hey kids, want to silence those inner voices?
Do I?
No more messy arcane rituals. The My Little Demon playset makes it easy. First, signal the emergence of the demon with the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures, sold separately.
Aww.
Ask your parents to help you place the horsemen around a powerful magnetic pole.
Roman Polanski?
Finally, draw the hellspawn out by singing a friendly demon song, using personal information about your demon. He won't be able to resist.
This is gonna be the best Christmas ever!
I've never seen Santa take his coat off before.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen you take your coat off either.
I haven't.
You two again! Hold still while I give you your present!
Where to, Sam?
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Good thinking. We can always freeze to death out here later. My missing boxing glove!
That's my lucky glove, Hut!
Jimmy Two-Teeth, what are you and your unsavory pals doing in the burned-out husk of this robot?
The first rule is, we don't talk about what goes on in the burned-out husk of this robot.
Hey, need horse!
Give it to me. Nothing doing. That's my championship trophy, and I want it fair and square.
I always thought being shiftless and lazy was its own reward. They're giving out trophies now?
Boxing championship, wise guy. See ya, suckers.
Conduct with a carving knife. Weighing in at 14 ounces, Wally Glassjaw Puddle Sniffer. And our challenger, coming direct from the North Pole, weighing in at 1 pound, 14 ounces without batteries, Ready, fight! Right hook! Right hook! Left hook! Ooh. Left hook! Knockout! Boxing Betty loses! Would you like to try again?
Bring it on.
Ready, fight! Left hook! The left! Left hook! Left hook! Finish him! And he's out cold! Kenny wins! What's this? A new opponent? Hailing from a potato chip bag in the dumpster outside Walmart, the Rat, whose barber didn't know when to stop, the Brad of the Steam Bottles, the Rat! Ready, fight! What power! Right hook! Body blow! The left! Left hook! Put him away! Knockout! Betty wins! And now, for our final match in this corner, direct from the hole in the wall of Sam and Max's office, weighing in at 113 ounces or 12 ounces without the lucky glove, our defending champion, Jimmy Tuesday! Ready, fight! Left jab! Right hook, ouch! Right hook, left hook! Right hook, put him away! And Jimmy goes down! Boxing Betty is your new champion!
It's the super exclusive war action figure with extra... there are pieces missing. I don't see the weapons of mass destruction.
Who needs them?
How could I lose?
I'm no expert, Jimmy, but I bet being a loser helped.
You're right. I can't go on like this. Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh, nice going, Max. Now see what you done? Jimmy's gonna off himself.
Huh. I always thought guys appreciated a bracing, candid reality check.
Your suicide causation rate suggests otherwise.
I'm gonna do it. I'll jump, I tell ya.
Hang on a second, Jimmy. Jimmy, this isn't like you.
What do you mean?
You're not the suicidal type. You don't have the guts. Or the follow-through.
Drones!
It's always darkest before the dawn, Jimmy.
What the hell does that even mean? Give it up, Dan.
Ah, you're right. If somebody as dim as you can tell I'm just phoning it in, why bother? Turn that frown upside down.
That nonsense ain't helping.
Sorry, Jimmy. It's just that suicide is too horrible for me to even contemplate, even though we'd all be happier if you were dead. You know, your wife's gonna give you hell if you kill yourself.
Mary? She left me!
You're overreacting, Jimmy.
You think?
Sure. Your wife probably never really loved you in the first...
After you jump, can I have your stuff?
Like what? I ain't got nothing.
Don't say that! Your pelt looks like it'd make a great pair of ear warmers. Wouldn't you rather die by my hand?
I guess it'd be faster and better to get taken out by a friend. You are my friend, right, Next?
I wonder what I could use to do the job. The Luger? A 9-iron?
You're not even listening to me, are you?
Of course I am, Sam. Go on! Bye, Jimmy.
Don't you mean see you later?
Not after Tuesday when the street sweepers come.
Ah, the smell of desiccated eggs, congealing bacon fat, and rye bread gone awry.
It's like Stinky's Diner never closed!
Welcome to Stinky's. We never close, except when we're closed.
Who are you?
I'm Stinky.
The Stinky we know was a cantankerous old man who transformed his seething hatred of humanity into a misanthropic smorgasbord of culinary horrors.
That does sound like Grandpa. Okay, we're ready for the next round of trivia. And the question is, when did the War of 1812 begin? A. 1812, B. 20,000 years BC, C. March 3rd, 2004, D. Bangers and Mash.
Hey, that looks like one of the Four Horsemen action figures. "23 Skidoo, Mr. Lincoln."
What's shaking, Mr. Ex-President?
Oh, it's you two.
Are you and Sybil dating?
A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
That's not what your MySpace page says.
Hey, I never friended you.
What are you doing here?
Sybil said it'd be fun to take part in Stinky's trivia contest. But like the rest of the 21st century, it's really just a confounding mishmash of unfamiliar buzzwords tossed about willy-nilly.
Stinky made a game based on my presidential memoirs?
The trivia contest can't be all that bad.
Abe, you're not having a good time?
No, of course I am, Sybil. The best. None of this makes any sense. It's all questions about aeroplanes and electric lights and cell phone transmission specification technology. And that Stinky person actually claimed she wrote the Gettysburg Address. If I weren't trying to impress Sybil, I'd headbutt that aqua-haired harlot from here to Harrisburg.
Where's your hat?
I'm an enormous stone head. Why should I wear a hat?
To cover your enormous stone bald spot?
I don't have a bald spot, you little pipsqueak.
Are you kidding? It's as big as a Volvo! If that thing's to scale, I'm amazed Booth wasn't blinded by the reflection.
You're not doing well at trivia?
Not at all. How can anyone think with all these bright lights shining everywhere? You know what you people need? Gas lamps.
You seem nervous. Got an itch you can't scratch or something?
I'm staying on the lookout for that Ken Burns guy. He will not leave me alone.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
That's not necessary. Abe and I know what we're doing.
That's right. We're doing fine. Help me out here, guys.
We think it's C.
Okay.
See you, AL.
Represent.
Look, Max, it's our incredible recording bug.
Great. I finally managed to get away from my family, and now you two show up. Can a bug just eat a brimstone sandwich in peace? Ah, brimstone.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What the hell?
You don't get along with your family?
Negative. Except for my dad, they're all a bunch of spineless ladybugs.
Aren't all bugs spineless?
Not in my regiment. If you didn't have a spine, by God, my dad would make you grow a pair.
A pair of spines?
That's just the kind of bug he was. Senseless and brutal. God, I miss him.
Why'd you play back that demon recording?
I've got a case of PISD, post-insecticide stress disorder. It keeps causing these flashbacks.
How so?
I get a whiff of something familiar, and the memories just come rushing back.
Must have been some brimstone in the air during that exorcism.
Oh, is that brimstone? This whole time I just assumed you let out a 200-pound fart.
No, it was brimstone. Honest. How long have you had this weird flashback disorder?
Ever since my company tried and failed to take Hamburger Hill.
In Nam?
Negative. Hamburger Hill behind the Burger Buddies on West 5th. The place reeked of pheromones. Charlie was using Roach Motels. Roach Motels!
What happened to your dad?
You really want to know?
No, not really.
It was our toughest battle yet. We'd secured our positions in a heavily fortified dumpster when suddenly they came out of nowhere.
Who?
The cleaning crew. Cleaning crew!
Attacking with sanitation. That's just plain dirty.
The smell of bleach was overpowering. We all would have gone thorax up if it hadn't been for my dad. I still remember his last words. Move out, maggots. God, he was concise. Gets me every time.
Every time?
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
That's strictly on a need-to-know basis.
We've got clearance from the Department of being bigger than you and having guns.
Well, what do you think it is, smart guy?
We think it's A.
I guess that's the best I can expect from civilians.
Sir, so long, sir.
Keep 'em dangly, dogface.
Hey, Sybil.
Oh, hey there, Sam and Max. What was all that commotion outside?
Just a little
By the way, didn't you...
That's right. Why?
No reason.
Are you and Abe on a date?
Well, if you want to call it that.
What if I wanted to call it the unspeakable obscenity from beyond space, cackling on the threshold of utter madness?
I think I'd prefer date.
Do you know the answer to the trivia question?
I'd rather not say. I'm kind of competitive.
That's okay. We're not.
Why? What do you think the answer is?
We think it's D.
Good to know.
See ya, Sybil. Let's give this trivia question a try.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers. We'll start with you, Sybil. I chose A. Of course you did, dear. Because you're wrong.
I chose C.
Oh, I'm impressed, is what I would say if you were right. Which you're not.
The answer is D. D!
Oh, I'm sorry. That is wrong.
We chose B.
No, that's wrong. Oh, I guess it must be right. Well, congratulations! I'm really annoyed that you won, but I'm far too magnanimous to let it bother me. Cheaters.
It's the limited edition Pestilence maquette with super detailed open sores. Aw, see how he slumps in his saddle?
Does he have any cool action features?
Cut it out, Max. You don't know what that'll do.
What's the worst a toy could do? Choke a toddler? Blind a toddler? Eviscerate?
Well, it looks like nothing happened anyway. Let's go. Hiya, Stinky.
If that is your real name.
Who are you two again?
Sam and Max, freelance police. The real Stinky's favorite customers. It says so right on our frequent diner cards.
Which conveniently double as organ donor cards.
Oh yeah, Sam and Max. Grandpa warned me about you two when he left the restaurant to me. Something about frequent threats of violence and refusal to pay your bill.
He remembered us!
We'd like to order something.
We're all out.
Of what?
Whatever you're going to order.
That's okay. We just want to order it anyway.
All right.
We'll have the poached eggs with tinfoil.
Sal, give me the Norse god Thor in a terrarium, and spank him.
We'd like the tuna sandwich, extra peppers and pop rocks on white bread.
Sal, I need an Al Gore in mariachi pants riding a disco ball.
We'd like the daily special.
Sal, Condi Rice kickboxing Nabuda, Thai style.
What's in it?
What do you mean, what's in it?
I'd like the double burger baked in biscuit dough. Hold the clams.
Half a doppelganger in tight pants singing solo.
We'd like the sweet and sour saltwater taffy.
Sal, Julia Roberts, put a bullet in her brain and kiss her with Andy Rooney.
It's like my secret dreams made audible.
We'll have 2 yogurts and an open-faced turkey sandwich.
Sal, Hublis ×2 with a side of Brady culture.
Could I get the precious special with hash browns?
Sal, 2 lemony snickets and a Mexican standoff with a prairie dog.
We'd like the daily special.
Sal, Condi Rice kickboxing Nabuda, Thai style.
What's in it?
What do you mean, what's in it?
We'd like the tuna sandwich, extra peppers and pop rocks on white bread.
Sal, I need an Al Gore in mariachi pants riding a disco ball.
We'd like the sweet and sour saltwater taffy.
Sal, Julia Roberts, put a bullet in her brain and kiss her with Andy Rooney.
It's like my secret dreams made audible.
We'll have 2 yogurts and an open-faced turkey sandwich.
Sal, Hublis ×2 with a side of Brady culture.
On second thought, I'm on a diet. How's the diner business?
Well, it's no Italian villa rendezvous with George Clooney, but reopening the family restaurant is very fulfilling.
Bringing people closer to obesity-induced ischemic heart disease is its own reward.
On the other hand, George is much easier on the eyes. And the feet. My dogs are barking louder than you, Fido.
Grr. Standing up all day getting you down?
And how? I was made for sunning beachside in Capri, not slinging hash counterside for a pack of ingrates.
So long. What's this? A clandestine meeting of the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society?
The cops are obsolete no longer. Welcome to the grand opening of Pimp the Car.
We offer sick car upgrades to a very exclusive clientele.
How exclusive?
No one!
We'd like to pimp our car.
Please make a selection from the following menu. If you'd like the exclusive Death Horseman hood ornament, press 1 now.
And what else?
That is all we have. There was an ordering malfunction. Totally not my fault!
Actually, we also offer a wide range of completely worthless decorative decals.
We'll take that Death Horseman hood ornament.
Excellent. First, however, you must complete the Pimp the Car driving challenge.
Oh, just give us the horse.
Where is the fun in that?
We've pooled together our years of experience in designing the most advanced computer games to bring you the ultimate augmented reality driving experience.
Augmented reality?
Yes.
You did?
Through the miracle of ever before.
Would you like to try the driving?
And how? Eat my dust.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
Hello, and welcome to the Pimp-La-Car Driving Challenge. Thanks to advances in nanotechnology and the dark art, you can now drive using a computer keyboard in addition to your mouse.
I'm really excited.
Your mission is to hit the display number of torture Elmer dolls. And you must do it in the allotted time.
Just go already.
Ready? Go!
I'm an American citizen. What did you do to my leg? Why? Not really help. Why are you doing this? Look into your heart. I know my rights. No more. I beg you.
Congratulations! You are a winner!
Please, kill me!
Excellent! Please accept this exclusive hood ornament with our compliment.
You're totally adequate!
Look, Max, it's the sudden unexpected death figurine with super reaping action.
Now, wherever we drive, pedestrians will feel the icy chill of death.
More so than usual.
Welcome to Bosco's Inconvenience. Please wait while I determine whether you are truly welcome or if I am just uttering idle pleasantries.
Nothing says inconvenience like a full-body search before you can buy your candy cigarettes and all-day suckers.
You have been deemed not unacceptable. Welcome.
Bosco, your disguise, it's hideous.
Claw my eyes out, Sam. I can't bear to look at it.
Not if I claw my own eyes out first, little buddy.
I'm not wearing a disguise.
Wow, I forgot how ugly you were without a wig or hat or something.
My package!
What, no hilariously inadequate disguise this time?
Sam, you poor naive fool. Don't you realize the time for disguises is past?
Yeah, you poor naive fool. Don't you realize that?
Quiet, Head Knuckle.
A disguise could never protect you from THEM.
Them?
Ah! You scared me!
Who's them?
Ah! That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out. I'm watching, I'm listening, and I will find THEM.
Well, if you do, tell them... Okay, this is getting old fast.
Them. What's with your store?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but this ain't a store no more, man.
I haven't noticed anything.
Look, I've got $100 trillion and 1,000 faceless enemies. I don't need to sell anything.
Then why keep the place open?
I'm a people person.
Enough about your store.
It's not a... Oh, forget it.
See ya, Bosco. It's icy cold.
Where to, Sam?
We're off to the North Pole. Look, gift tags that say From Santa on them.
Perfect! I've had a hard time lately getting people to open packages that say From Max on them.
You only have yourself to blame for that.
It was worth it.
This must be what Santa uses to send presents. Obsessomatic stopwatch. Start kids' panic ulcers early with a constant reminder that they're always running late.
You can hear the precious moments of your life passing with every second.
Now we just need to attach a gift tag. It's a high score list for Minesweeper, Prancer, Wiggles, and the Shambling Corporate Present. Obsessomatic stopwatch. Start kids' panic ulcers early with a constant reminder that they're always running late.
You can hear the precious moments of your life passing with every second.
Let's attach a gift tag.
Who's it for?
Bosco might like that.
Where to, Sam?
Let's head back to civilization. Howdy, Bosco.
I just got a package, and this one's ticking louder than all 5 of Larry King's pacemakers put together. It's gotta be my mama's bomb. I'm gonna blow it to kingdom come.
Now, while he's distracted, Max, grab the package and let's get it.
Look, Sam! It's the supersized famine figure! With realistic binging and purging action. It's got over 1,700 points of articulation, 250 in the jowls alone!
You never were good at waiting to open presents, little buddy.
Wait, where's my package? Dear God, they took it, and they took Sam and Max, too! There ain't no place safe.
Where to, Sam?
Let's go put some more Torture Me Elmer.
Which is a
Ready? Go!
Wait, not the corpse girl!
Where to, Sam?
We're off to the north.
Can we start the exorcism now?
Nope. We still need 3 more horsemen.
Let's hurry! I've got a sudden, inexplicable craving for pea soup! I hope this demon appreciates all the work we're going through.
I just hope he doesn't rip our lungs out and eat them in front of us.
That's kind of what I meant. I can't wait till we finally exorcise this bastard and put the video up on YouTube.
You'll have to. We still need 1 more horseman. Nope. That's the last one. Now we just have to sing the incantation.
Do we have to?
If we want to save Santa, the season of giving, and possibly the entire Earth as we know it, yes.
It still hardly seems worth it.
It's Santa's record player.
Do you think it still works?
Since we haven't gone near it yet, I assume so. It's Santa's record player. It's Santa's record player. It's Santa's record player. It's an album of satanic Christmas songs. Oh, it includes the smash hit.
I can't think of any.
Let's put on the friendly demon song.
It was a fearsome demon who had a very scary
Like gelatinous goo.
He was the most unholy creature that was ever born.
In Lower Manitoba.
Even the other demons were scared to let him join their game.
Like Minesweeper.
And if you want to meet him, you just have to shout his name.
Hey, shambling corporate presence. It worked.
The power of Christmas compels you!
Any second now, Santa's gonna walk out that door demon-free and shower us with gifts like an absentee dad with a guilty conscience.
Did it work?
Wait,
But he...
you mean...
But I just thought...
But I thought...
Huh?
What? No!
I quit! I'm gonna be a dentist!
Feliz Navidad, baby. What? Nothing? Didn't you guys read the back of the instructions?
There's a back?
Very important. Make sure you have the spirits of Christmas to contain the beast, or you're screwed.
Sam and Max, it's up to you to save Christmas!
Yep, we're screwed.